This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Death Valley, the home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumbstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Tigers will kick this away to get us going here. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So North Carolina's offense making their way on the field today. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to throw here. He finds the running back in the flat. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a
diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
They're going to run it. Got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The distance will be from 36 yards away. Makes it look easy. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he was threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Becht. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass is dropped incomplete, but it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Now it's second down here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, UNC. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
North Carolina, 10, Clemson, 0.
Returner looking to create better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. First and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Becht. That's reeled in, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Brown. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the catch is made, but they're moving backwards. There's a loss on the play.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. That has settled for 3 last time. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. First down and more. He's still running. Will not be brought down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And it's North Carolina in front, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
North Carolina 10, Clemson.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5.
False start of offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Testing the right side here. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And the Tar Heels looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tar Heels. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see if he can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's caught across the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The sure hands. It's Brown.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Catch made at the 20 in the deep shot. Big gain. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, as you know, anytime you hit a big post route like this for a touchdown, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver is essential. Nice job of not waiting too long. Quarterback takes a hitch, gets the ball out early, and allows his receiver to run underneath the beautifully thrown football for the touchdown.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Blocked by the receiver. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The completion makes it second and short. Ball handed off. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
2nd down after that previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum and a chance at a big play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start on offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Makes the catch. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Tar Heels will line up here on 1st down and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
I love the aggressive approach here throwing the football, but they're going in the wrong direction. Losing yards when you're this close to the goal line, and that's not ideal.
They'll have to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
No hesitation from the head coach. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. To throw, it's Becht. Caught over the middle, it's Davidson. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Tigers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A short completion of the tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He could go. Touchdown, UNC. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
North Carolina, 31, Clemson, 14.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Moore. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Back to pass. It's Becht. Receiver makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Anytime an out route is run the right way and the quarterback throws it on time, it's nearly impossible to defend. This time the corner's able to bat it down because the quarterback was a little bit late on the throw.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up. And the Tigers will line up to boot it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. Will they try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservative? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Quick throw to the left side. Catch made in space. Look out. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. One more play before they head to the locker room. The offense calls time to stop the clock.
Timeout, North Carolina.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. He made good on his last attempt, but this one is from 45 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with zero hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Grab behind the line. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. His short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense going with the hurry up. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Tigers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And he's got it at the 15. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This time, a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. An inside give now from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
say it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important.